How's it going, folks? Bitcoin, crypto, even stocks up today. We are starting to see the manifestation of the setup that I described to you yesterday as some of these short positions begin to unwind and become liquidated. I don't think we have seen the full force of this just yet, but it is, I believe, a sign of things to come, at least in the medium term. So take a look at this. First of all, the S&P up again, $7,449. This is following some potentially positive news out of the Middle East, the roller coaster that is the Trump-Iran situation. Now we've got Iran saying it is mulling the latest US peace proposal. Trump saying he'll wait a couple of days now. Iran's government is reviewing the latest proposal from the US for a potential deal to end the nearly 3-month war that has sent global fuel prices soaring. We know all about that. One of Pakistan's lead mediators in the ongoing indirect US-Iran negotiations is expected in Tehran Thursday to bolster efforts to broker a peace deal. President Trump says he's willing to wait a couple of days for an Iranian response to the latest American offer, adding that his team is pretty impressed by Iran's negotiators, but that we have got to get the right answers to avoid a return to war. We're also seeing moves in the S&P driven by stock earnings. So we've got Nvidia continuing a record-breaking streak. Yet more records look set to be broken as Nvidia forecasts revenue from 2 of its computer chips could reach $1 trillion by 2027, beating earnings, positive earnings surprise. The world's most valuable company has reported another series of record-breaking and expectation-defying results, easing fears for now of a slowdown in the AI boom. Nvidia, worth $5.34 trillion, said its revenue reached another all-time high, hitting $81.6 billion in the 3 months to April, far outpacing Wall Street estimates and the company's own estimations. Here reported by Yahoo Finance, Stockmarket today. The Dow, the S&P, Nasdaq rebounding, oil prices reversing slightly, and it's again on hopes of a US-Iran peace deal. We are seeing, most importantly, because that is what we're interested in here, a turnaround again in Bitcoin as well, in the crypto markets, up today to $7,728. Putting in a second consecutive up day. This does mean, by the way, that my leverage long position is currently up $370 in unrealized profits. I have taken a lot more profit than that out of this trade. Remember, you will know if you've been following, I've been long since 65,585. And I mentioned over the last few videos, I was looking for another way of adding into this position now, right? I was previously looking to get out of it, but since I've seen basically this consecutive slew of down days, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 week essentially of consecutive down days, and the amount of short side liquidation risk stacking up in the market, driven by, of course, leverage shorts in the market, I was actually looking for a position to start getting long into this. Now, I did not manage to do that, okay? I didn't find my entry. I mentioned my next point of interest was this low here at 75,000, essentially. Didn't get favorable pricing to add to this position, but I mentioned what would drive the successive or the following green days would be short side liquidations, and we are starting to see that coming through in the data. Look here over the last 24 hours, $175 million worth of short positions liquidated. I think you can see this pattern most clearly in the 4-hour time frame, right? $57 million worth of shorts liquidated versus $18 million worth of longs. It's not fireworks. It's not spectacular. It isn't a massive short run, but I do think it is a sign of things to come. So you can see now on the daily chart, short side, long side liquidation risk kind of balancing out, and you can see a balancing effect happening a little bit on the 30-day time frame, but there's still a lot of short side liquidation risk in the market to the upside, right? Still a lot of shorts that got in on these down days waiting to become liquidated. Honestly, what do I see the play as being right now? Well, as we see massive fundamental shift in Iran, in the US-Iran situation, which arguably wouldn't be massively fundamental because, once again, are we back at pre-war levels? You know, is the situation less uncertain than it was before? Well, things should have been better, arguably, when we didn't have a war. But the market has a very short memory these days. But in any case, I think the most likely play now is melting off of this, right? few people would have got excited about those green days. It would be liquidated and a deeper pullback into here. Ultimately, I think the next move is going to be a liquidation of this whack of short side liquidation risk, whack of shorts that we put into the market. Ultimately, I don't think the bear market is over though, because of the aforementioned point. Nonetheless, keep saying this like a parrot, like a stuck record. My goal remains to accumulate spots while the market is in depressed prices. Really, all of this sort of short-term speculation to me is more about generating small amounts of cash flow, something of a distraction to the bigger goal, which is investing in Bitcoin for the next bull run, which I don't think is just around the corner, unfortunately. There we go. As always, purely my opinion. I'm sharing it just for entertainment purposes. I hope you found some value in that. Consider subscribing if you enjoy my daily thoughts and updates on the market and what I am looking at personally. Thank you so much. Plenty more to come.